Hi, this message is for Jackie. My name is Christine Croney. I'm a physician assistant at UPH Health System in Marquette, Michigan. I have your son with me, and I would like you to give me a call as soon as you get this message for some updates on him, please. Ask to talk to the neurosurgery team. Thank you very much.
And my first question is, do I need to sit down? She's like, yeah, you need to sit down. I sat down. She goes, the good news is he's alive and he's not on a ventilator, but he was in a very serious motorcycle accident.
There was some gravel on the road. My back tire skidded out. I remember leaving the road and then waking up with my motorcycle on my legs and not being able to feel my legs, like at all. I wasn't sure if I'd ever walk again. I had a fractured spine and was airlifted to the UP Health System in Marquette.
He had a severe fracture of the middle portion of his spine. And with this fracture, he had a blood clot around his spinal cord, which was pushing on it as well. We got all the suitable imaging for him. We took him straight to the OR to decompress his spinal cord and fix his fracture. If he had not been able to come to this hospital in the time frame that he did and had to be transferred somewhere else, I think that would have potentially left him unable to move or walk. UP Health System is a vital part of the care for the patients here in a timely manner that they need.
So UP Health System Marquette is very unique because we are the only health system in the UP that has an inpatient rehab program. I met him on the first day that he came here. He needed help with even washing his face. He would get 3 hours of therapy a day, 5 times a week, and he was always up for a challenge. He was always willing to work hard. He knew what he wanted, and he put in the work for it.
Every day I just wanted to progress more. I had that drive to do more, and I had goals. Me and Andy would sit down and be like, what do you want to do? And I wanted to walk out of there.
That's where it's at, where they start to achieve these goals needed for home. Typically, we're going for home. That's our goal. We want what the patient wants. In this program, that's what it's all about.
With time, he was already putting his own brace on, and it was one step at a time, literally, and through every part of the journey.
And every day, I would ask, can we push it a little bit? I knew that I could, and I knew that if we did, it would just be better.
I would come in, oh, Mom, I did this, and I got to do this today, and we worked on this today, and this is what I really need to work on still. And just such a great attitude, which helped me, I think. Helped me say, okay, my son's going to be okay.
There are certainly two parts to this story. There is Matthew's self-motivation, and without it, he doesn't have the recovery. Second part of his story is the environment we provided for him to achieve his goals. And between the therapy team, the nursing staff, and the facility, we were able to provide the environment to get him where he wanted to be.
I couldn't have asked for better care. I don't think it's possible. I wanted to walk out of there, and with their help, I was able to do that. On my discharge day, I got to go see a lot of my nurses in the ICU and people that just kind of would walk by and notice me, and they were so happy for me. I left. It was a good moment. I walked out, but I'm going to miss everyone there. They were so kind to me.